Hello my dear friends, my name is Sanne and I'm back with another beauty video, and today we're doing another installment of my rainbow makeup series where I tackle all the colors of the rainbow for beginners and more advanced makeup users. And today we're of course tackling the color orange, which is also a coincidence because I kind of planned to film this video today, but I kind of forgot that it's also King's Day today, and our national color is orange, and literally everyone outside is currently wearing orange. So it's a bit of a coincidence, but it's the perfect day to film an orange makeup tutorial for me. So yeah, I'm gonna show you two makeup looks, a more beginner friendly way to wear orange shadow and a bit more of an advanced way to wear orange shadow. I'm not necessarily saying one is more difficult to do than the other, it's more of how much color you want to wear or how experienced and comfortable you are wearing bright makeup looks. So I'm gonna show you how to turn this look into this. So let's quickly start with the beginner portion of this tutorial and get into the more easy and subtle orange makeup look. Okay, to get started with this beginner friendly makeup look, I'm of course first gonna prime my eyes with the Makeup Academy eyeshadow primer, applying that with my fingies. It's the easiest way to go about it. And then to get started on this more subtle orange look, I want to get into a shade that's not exactly orange, because I want to get into an orange shade brown. This is just gonna make it a bit more neutral but still orange. It's just gonna give you like something in between that makes it a lot more subtle and not bright orange. So I'm just grabbing a fluffy brush and I'm going into that orangey brown shade. This one is the shade Sunset from the Fab Factory Seductive Dream palette. And I'm just gonna be applying that into the outer corner here. And if you want a more subtle look, the trick is to really blend out what you're applying. Because if you apply a thick layer and you keep building up the color, it's of course gonna be a lot more pigmented and a lot more colorful. But if you want it to be a bit more subtle, just blend out what you apply and it will automatically be a lot more subtle. And I want to build that up in the crease in a sort of round shape. And I kind of want to help out this brown shade a tiny bit with the blending. So I'm gonna go into an actual orange matte, just slightly, and use that very lightly to blend out the edges a bit more. I really want to keep that in the crease over here to make it round. I don't really want to go outward too much. And then we're just going to apply the same two shades on the lower lash line and try to keep it a bit rounded in this corner over here. And like I said, the more you blend it out, the more subtle the shade is going to get. And that's kind of going to be it for the mattes. It's going to be very simple, so I just want to go in with a lovely shimmer. So I'm going into this shade, which is, I think, Tawdry. Yes, the shade Tawdry by Chaos Dirt. I'm just using my fingers and I'm just applying that onto my lid. It's a bit of a more satiny, not as bright in your face orange shimmer, so this is going to be nice for more subtle looks. And to give it a tiny bit more dimension, I'm going in with this yellow shimmer Blatant just in the inner corner, just to give it, you know, something interesting. And I'm trying to blend it out so it isn't too aggressive, because this is an aggressive shimmer, which I love. I love aggressive shimmers. But for this more subtle look, we want to tone it down a tiny bit. So I think that is gonna be it for the shadows. I'm just gonna add everything that I want to add to this look and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, so this is the finished subtle orange makeup look. Again, I made it a bit less subtle because of my lips, but that's just how I like to wear my makeup. You could definitely do this with a more subtle lip. I think it looks cute. It's very, very subtle, very, yeah, subtle. You wouldn't exactly say that this screams orange, but still it's lovely in orange tone, so it's a great way to get started with the color orange if that happens to be a color that scares you a bit. Okay, and what I used to finish up this look, first of all I lined my waterline with the Maxim Moore liner in the shade Peach Buff, which is just a lovely, it's almost like a pastel orange, so that works very well with this look. And then for the lips I'm wearing my favorite orange toned lip gloss, which is the e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Moody. And this is just an easy way to wear orange eyeshadow as a beginner or someone who doesn't really have loads of experience with colorful eyeshadow. So yeah, let's quickly get into the more advanced makeup look. And I'm gonna start by priming my eyes, of course. Okay, so for this one we really want to get into some bright orange shades. So I'm grabbing my Fade Into You palette by Colourpop and I'm going into this just orange shade. I know there's a shimmer in there. I don't really mind it. If you do, maybe use a different one. But the orange matte in the Beauty Bay palette that I otherwise use isn't that good. So I wanted to get into this one. And I'm just using a fluffy brush and getting that into the crease. As you can see, it's really bright. And I want to get some kind of a round shape in there. And if you need some help blending out such a bright shade, you can go in with a neutral shade, a bit of a beige, or a pastel orange, which is what I'm doing. So I'm going into the pastel orange from the same palette. Just to get those edges a bit more blended. Then let's go underneath a bit. You want to make it nice and round, so it doesn't matter if you go out further. Like usually, sometimes I keep it very close to the waterline and sometimes I go outwards a lot. And today I want to go a bit more outwards and blown out because I want to keep it round. I want this outer edge to be round. So we got a lovely bright orange round shape going on this eye. So I'm just going to copy the same thing on this eye. Okay, so the matte shades are done. We're gonna get into the shimmers now. And for that I want to get into my most bright orange shimmer, which is Cyber Dream from the Root Cosmetics City of Dreamy Lights palette. And this one is nice because it's kind of like a duochrome shade. It has a very orange base and the shimmer in it is golden, so it shifts a tiny bit, which gives a little bit of extra and dimension to this look, because otherwise the look is just gonna be orange. So I'll just dip my fingies in there. And then for the inner corner I want to get into this bright yellow, just because it again gives a bit more dimension than just using orange. Because the thing about using fun colors is it's gonna look fun, but it's also gonna look bland if you just use the shade. So we just want to add like something to give a bit more depth to the look, just to add a tiny bit more interest than it just being a bright orange look, you know. And then I'm just gonna add some eye pencils. I'm first going in with this orange one just because it's a tiny bit too red for my taste. And then I want to go over it with the yellow just to blend it in a tiny bit more, because this is just a bit too dark and red compared to the orange that we used on our eyes. So I'm just going in with that yellow on top of it. And I don't really mind if the color is like exactly the same. I just like my waterline to kind of blend into the eyeshadow most of the time. And now for this look, you can definitely leave it like this. It's just a nice bright way to wear orange eyeshadow, but with a tiny bit of something interesting with the gold shimmer. But I'm me and I want to add a little bit extra because yeah, I'm me and I like adding extra things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and draw some oranges with graphic liner, which I have never done before. So this is gonna be interesting. So I'm just going into my orange graphic liner with a very thin brush and I'm gonna try to draw an orange. I'm sorry about this terrible audio, but what I did for the oranges is I first drew 2 orange circles, then one of them was gonna be a closed orange, so I drew some tiny black dots on that one. Then I added some green leaves, and for the cut in half orange I added some white lines to resemble the open inside of the orange. Okay, so the cute little oranges are done, so I'm just gonna finish up this look with everything else that I want to add and I'll get right back to you. Okay, so this is the final look. It is very lovely and bright orange and the little oranges just are so adorable. Oh, so cute. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Lashes are doe lashes in the style Crazy in Love, and the lipstick is Max & More in the shade Cliché. So those are just the details. I also added a bit of an orange blush It isn't like bright orange, of course, but it's just a bit more of like a lovely orange tone. It's from the Profusion Glamour palette. So we got a very cute orange look going on. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is the perfect way to add a lot of color, but still something interesting to your look. So if you want to play a bit more with color and you think look 1 is a bit less colorful or not colorful enough for you, then something like this might be perfect for you. And of course the little oranges are just so cute. They don't really have to be there, but they just add so much. So yeah, those were 2 orange makeup looks for beginners and some more advanced makeup users. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. If you want to see even more from me, my blog and socials and everything you need to know about me is linked down below, as well as my gaming channel. So feel free to check that out. And it's gonna be it for me today. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Toodles!